Hi, this is George with the Skinny on Lean, and this is a bit of a stretch. I'm going to talk about Christmas gifts from a business strategist. And as you know, I'm a lean professional, and it's all about waste. And one of the waste is excess processing. Are you delivering things the customer doesn't need? Are you building things to specifics the customer doesn't need? So let's talk about, from the perspective of a guy, a really great Christmas gift. Guys like tools, and shaving's no different. They love their shaving tools. So I'm going to go through the many options that you have available, describe what these shaving razors are, and talk about how much you have to spend. The good news is you don't have to spend a lot of money to get the absolute best in the world. So quick history, this is a straight razor, called a straight razor, and you would literally soap up your face and get just the right angle and scrape the hair, shave the hair off your face. I expressed a desire to shave like this back in the day, and my grandfather, part of the greatest generation, wanted to know if I was nuts. He said there's a reason a safety razor was invented. So I got this drugstore variety. It's I think it's aluminum. It's got a butterfly opening. You put a double-edged razor in, and he had a really good laugh because I had nicks all over my face. And one of the reasons is it's not a high-performing tool. It's not a really good tool, not designed to great specifications. If I go back to 1929, 1930, this razor was invented. It's one of the first safety razors, and it's also a butterfly opening, but it has a single edge blade that goes in here. And I want you to notice there's a comb on this end right here. This is what the original safety razors look like. That comb right there would help separate the hairs and straighten them out so that you could cut them, and also give the hair somewhere to go. They could go through the comb and not clog up the razor. The only issue is I tried shaving with this thing, and it was pretty harrowing. It was a lot of blood. But it takes a lot of practice to do this. But it is a huge advancement over the straight razor because it has an angle to it. It forces you to get just the right angle, and there's a bit of a guard on here to prevent you from digging too deep into your face. So that was a tremendous advancement. Then I got this one here. This is my Merkur, a German razor company. They, like all German products, it's incredibly well built device to exact specifications. And this also has a bit of a comb in it, but if you notice, it doesn't stick out like a comb. It has ridges on a flat surface that help separate the hair. And this is called a closed comb. So this is an open comb, and this is called closed comb. You have a little bit less opening here. You have the same 30-degree angle. So this is really good for shaving without too many nicks. It works really well if you have a light beard like I do. But if you're a swarthy Mediterranean or Viking, you're gonna wanna use the open comb to get that heavy, coarse hair. And it takes time, takes a little bit of practice. And I mentioned that the finest shaving instruments in the world come from Germany. This is from Muhle, M-U-H-L-E, Muhle razors. It costs $29. Now, you can get, from Merkur and from Muhle, you can get razors that go up to $200. The head that they use is the same. It's the same head that they use on all their razors. The same incredibly well-built, highly specified head that gives you an incredibly good shave. The difference is what it's made of. The handles are made of different things. Sometimes they're solid stainless steel. You can spend $137 for it. Sometimes they're chrome plated like this one. This is brass with chrome plating. This is brass with chrome plating, same here. This one was only $29, $10 off for your first purchase. So for 19 bucks, I got one of the best shaving instruments in the world, which shaves just as good as the $137 one from the same company and the $250 one from a Japanese company. This company started right after the Second World War, Muhle as well as Merkur. This is an Italian company called Tapete. Tapete has, this is a gold-plated brass razor. And what's really unique about this one is it has a closed comb on this side for close shave or light beard, and it has an open comb on this side for those heavy beards. So the Italians really stepped up and made one razor to serve the purpose of two. And I get a lot of questions from people like, are the Italians really known for their quality? The Germans, everyone knows how good German quality is. But for the Italians, I got three things to say. Ferrari, Bugatti, Alfa Romeo. This is a good razor. It's an incredibly good razor. I paid about 40 bucks for it. Best in the world. So you can get the best in the world $40 all the way down to $19. You don't have to break the bank to get it. So if there's a certain special someone in your life, you've always wanted to give them the best of something, look at razors, open comb, closed comb razors, and I guarantee they will really appreciate it. Now there's lots of other things, there's shaving brushes, soaps, and stuff like that we'll catch in another video. So that's all I got. Thank you.